Your sister? That's good. Yes. I try and be a help to the collective, share my experiences through reading. This camera's going. I don't know if I'm gonna use all these decks. I just figured I'd shuffle them. I threw some in the bag. Welcome to my channel, Limitless Being. We're here, you're limitless, unless you think otherwise. How's everyone on TikTok doing? YouTube, thank you. Thank you for being here. Who's watching with you? Okay. Who's your sister? Oh gosh, that must be a dragon. Your lizard? That sounds horrible. What kind of lizard? What kind of dog? And her name is Isabel. Okay. Wow. No parental controls on her phone. Suzanne. Okay. Welcome. Let's jump into the collective reading. See what the energy is. Hope everyone's doing good. One that flipped over. Bridge, successfully overcoming some type of problem. Okay, that's always good to start out with. Chair filled, someone new is entering your life. Dragon, beware of self-delusion. Okay, tree, affairs with your family. Hills, obstacles to overcome. Okay, but we did see successfully overcoming a problem. It could be some affairs with the family. That's an obstacle here. Spirit is saying it will be successful. You do have someone new coming in. Don't delude yourself. We have wind chimes, peace and harmony. That's the energy you're in, the only energy you're tolerating. And then ant, work, achievement, and success. Work and hard work and effort always comes out in my readings. No breaks. Bottom of the deck we have crib, birth or conception of a child or an enterprise. For those that it is a birth, congratulations. And as well, if it's business or an enterprise. So some of you are starting something. Could be some obstacles to overcome with that. But you're putting the work in, you will achieve success. I got this beware of delusion around the family affairs with peace and harmony and some type of obstacle. Someone new's entering your life. I'll put that together with successfully overcoming a problem with work and achievement and success. So let's see, I'm going to the traditional deck. Ooh, okay. Came out in reverse. Somebody feels stuck or they're overcoming something. And I'm hearing that to move forward successfully and have that balance, you need to go within some type of self-reflection on something. The Chariot in reverse. Chariot speaks about balancing out our shadow, integrating it, okay? Something you're manifesting. You're manifesting moving away with a passionate new beginning to something you're committed to, a higher level of commitment, a contract, business, could be job, work for some of you, okay? There could have been some stagnation. You could have been in a situation longer than you wanted to be with this Chariot coming out in reverse like this. This is under work, achievement, success. To someone new, could be a new business, a new contract, a new job, and you're overcoming something. Thank you, Spirit. Why is the Chariot coming out in reverse for the collective? Thank you. Clear messages. Let me get 3 on this Chariot. Okay. So you're putting the hard work in, you're not giving up, you're being diligent. But again, Spirit is saying to go inside. It's almost like being honest with yourself, what you truly want, what's going to bring emotional fulfillment. You're steadfast, you put the hard work in. Not settling. Waiting on your ships to come in. There could be 3 offers. You have up to 3 different things to choose from. Some type of pause. Definitely listen to your intuition. This is going to guide you towards what it is that you truly want. And whatever it is has to be aligned with you. Okay? You live in the 3D, but your heart space, your spirit is of the 5D here. So you have guidance from source. Okay. Yeah, you're moving forward after some type of... Ooh. Okay, I didn't see the 10 right away. Let me finish. Yeah. You're making a decision. This could be with work, business, a contract. Okay? For some of you, it could be a person. This past energy that you have your back to here brought a lot of disappointment, despair, failure energy. That getting out of your head after some type of painful ending, it's like disappointment, betrayal after betrayal. Could have left you in a period of trying to process, and the only way to come out of this energy is to surrender, to go within this 4 of Swords. Okay, and then go ahead and take that leap of faith in a new direction. Being true to yourself, true to your spirit, new opportunity, a new job. Some could be moving, it could be both. A challenge could be distance, I'm hearing for some. Distance on an opportunity, a contract. Here we go with this 5 of Swords. What's this 5 of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck, what the collective is not aware of? Thank you, Spirit. Whatever it is, whoever it is, whatever the situation is that is persistent, is coming to an end, you will. So you could be leaving a job, a situation, a business venture, that there was a lot of betrayal, backstabbing, someone wanting to be controlling. It's like narcissistic injury, okay? They can't be vulnerable. They have to exert control at all times. This is coming to an end, all right? So this new opportunity is going to bring the reward, the success, what it is that you're looking for. And you're in your power. You're creating whatever it is you want. The Magician is out here, yeah. Very powerful, beautiful, magnetic, in your power. You could have had some type of self-doubt. Call judgment if you haven't, okay? Being this is all clarifying the bottom of the deck. So you did some self-evaluation. You're not letting anyone push you, bully you, control a situation when it comes to your work. Whatever this work achievement and success is, okay? There is someone new opportunity, and you're successfully overcoming this problem. I'm hearing like a lifeline, a bridge. Someone's extending an opportunity. Yeah. Beautiful energy. So Spirit is basically saying to get this Chariot in the upright, continue to do your due diligence towards what brings you that wish fulfillment. Patience is a virtue, okay? To get this Chariot in the upright, moving forward. Thank you, Spirit. Then the other tea leaves that came out, we have Dragon. Beware of self-delusion, okay? You're seeking peace and harmony. That's it, that's all. Some affair with your family. some type of obstacle to overcome. So let's see what these cards are talking about. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. All right. Family could be a family you created. They could be blood relatives, blood ties. There's someone that wants to come in. Could be a water sign that wants to come in and offer some type of apology. This person could be younger than you. This could be a child's energy. Can you clarify for me, Spirit, what this Page of Cups is? Whoever this is, lover, contract, child, friend, family, someone you have a family with, you're being guided to listen to your intuition. You know this person is controlling. They don't want to let go. They're impulsive. You've walked away, or this energy could have walked away from you. Let's see. I picked more of you emotionally withdrew. You walked away from this. Whoever this is with this lover's contract, we'll go back to that. Wants to come in and offer an apology. This person is quick to make a decision without thoroughly thinking it through, and at the same time wanting to hold on. You walked away to your abundance. It's like you don't have time. Job sector, business sector, and family affairs. You don't have time for anyone trying to control, limit you. Whoever this is, they're watching you. Okay, they do want to reach out and communicate something. They're not good at expressing how they feel. It's like they're taming themselves. They don't want to rush in and say the wrong thing, but they have a lot going on underneath, okay, that they're not showing, that they're not saying. What else, Spirit, with this Knight of Swords? Could be a water sign, masculine, feminine. We have both. You could be that or embody that loving, empathetic, nurturing energy. What's this Knight of Swords? Can't see. Thank you. That's too many. What's the Knight of Swords energy? The communication. They want to work with you, collaborate with you, put something back together. They don't want to work against you. They don't want to control the narrative anymore. We got Three of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups, Two of Swords. You could have blocked communication. You're not interested in talking to whoever this is. Let's go back to this Lover's card. What is this dynamic for the collective? It will be different for each of you. The Three of Wands again. Okay. So whoever this family dynamic is, they could have left you on pause. No support, controlling and obsessive. You close that cycle out, okay? A feeling left out with the Five of Pentacles here. Waiting, on pause, waiting for the actual support that this family dynamic should offer you. For some of you, it is a lover. For some, it is family. Tell me more about the Three of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Thank you, Spirit. The things that you dealt with, not having the support, people in your family or who you had this family with wanting to be controlling, it taught you temperance, okay? It helped you come into balance. You do have divine protection, okay, as usual. I want to go to this Devil card. Could be a Sagittarius involved, a Taurus. It's like you closed the cycle up, closed it out, stayed diligent, nose to the ground, putting the hard work in. You're showing up King of Pentacles energy, or there is a masculine energy, Taurus. that wants to reach out, offer you some kind of cup. You're not interested in this though. Too much rejection in the past. The cycle is closed. This is just clarifying what this devil is. This person, whoever this is, feels as though if they do reach out, you're not coming back. You're not willing to take their cup. It's being presented here twice. It's almost like you're out of their league. They can't reach you energetically. Otherwise, everything starts with the energy. Tell me more about this devil. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. Clarify the devil card for the collective. This person was manipulating, lying, sneaky, stealing, deceptive energy, okay, to your union. You could have had a commitment to this energy. This became illuminated. You were the sun in this person's life. They want a renewal. Their intentions, though, the energy I'm picking up is not, they need supply. You cut the supply off when you close this cycle out, all right? After being left out, you couldn't rely on this person. You could have had health issues that you dealt with alone. Too unstable. They're too unstable with a whole lot of passion. They don't put their energy in the right place to manifest balance in their life. Led by their passion. That's what we saw with this Knight of Wands that you emotionally withdrew from. Anything else? Okay. Empress energy, and you're like Ice King, Ice Queen. You don't chase, you attract. You know what it is that you're worth. Very abundant. Yeah. This connection taught you balance, strength, courage. You spend a lot of time healing this disappointment. All right. Bossed all the way up with this strength card. The only connections that you are accepting are balance, justified, reciprocity, equal give and take. This peace and harmony. So this person, I'm picking up cowardice energy. Coward because they really and truly don't embody the energy that's required to even be in your energy, in your orbit, collective. But they want what they want. They lost access. Beware of self-delusion. Clarify this for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. What's this beware of self-delusion and obstacles to overcome? Don't let this person gaslight you or anything that comes rushing in all impulsive and quick, hot and ready, okay? Be that a job, be that a business contract, someone trying to rush you, be that a relationship, family members. Put your energy elsewhere. Like to reset your nervous system, okay? It's like you got in the boat and you moved away and you're focused on your investments. You want things to pay off. This is where your energy, your mental and your physical energy is. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Whoever this is very impulsive. They may reach out. They could have already done this. Clarify, so they want to reach out and communicate about some type of third-party betrayal, interference, stabbing you in the back. Like I said, they could have already reached out. They could be wanting to communicate this. This person is still in that energy. They need constant supply. Their ego is very fragile here. You're a mirror. All they can do is observe you. Spirit is giving them the opportunity to gain a new perspective, to go within, okay? Get out of the collective's energy and move on peacefully. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So as you bring things into fruition, what it is that you're building, what it is that you're working on, whether you're just healing, you are elevating, you're in school, you are putting your energy into business, work, you're very guarded, as you should be. And again, divine protection and holding back, okay? Finances could be an obstacle to overcome with these pentacles out here. What's this obstacles to overcome for the collective energy? Thank you, Spirit. Can't see anything. We have the Hierophant. For some of you, is following your divine purpose here. How are you going to make money doing this? Wanting to do something, a creative project, something you're passionate about, but at the same time, your finances with these pentacles. Tell me more, Spirit. What is this Hierophant energy? Some type of work, business, or collaboration. This is a higher calling. This is purpose, energy, something you're divinely guided to, something you're passionate about. Okay. Being patient, diligent, and responsible, and holding back, and having a lot of obligations as you launch this, put energy into this. Could be a challenge, or whatever this obstacle is to overcome. What's Spirit's advice on this for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages. Walk away from what's not serving you. Stop repeating karmic patterns, loops. Be it job, business, or relationships. Take a leap of faith and look at that. The Chariot is up right now. So there are things pulling on your energy. You're learning not to repeat karmic cycles, or you have learned that. And you're going after what you are truly passionate about. This is where your balance comes in. Initially, the Chariot came out in reverse, okay? What are the collective's concerns? Okay, passionate new beginning, feeling inspired. What else? Some of you want to, I'm hearing, be paid to exist, okay? In your loving nature. You're manifesting this, what it is that you truly want. Collective's concerns. We have the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Magician. Tell me more. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages for the collective. Let me go into this deck. Thank you for all the support here on TikTok. I appreciate you. And on YouTube as well. Thank you. Okay. So it is finances. Overall abundance and stability. The Wheel is here. Okay. It's here after. May take a little while. That's for that diligence. It's like part of you, it's like this pull and push. We have the slowest moving night and the fastest moving night both coming out. And then we have Temperance. Skip the Queen for a second. That's balancing that out. Being patient, staying the course, not being impulsive, not going after what could have brought you temporary satisfaction or security. Okay, truly going after what it is that puts you in this boss mode energy. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is as far as attracting a partner. This is business. This is career. Okay. The Wheel was the last card out. Will is turning in your favor. You have to take that leap of faith. And then tap into your inner child here. Think of the possibilities. Be curious, all right? Listen to your intuitive messages. Do more dreaming as far as what it is that you want to create. That inner child energy. Returning to that. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else for the collective? Let's close this part out. This passion from a different deck will be Passion, New Beginning, and the Chariot again. Once you emotionally withdraw and walk away. It could be shocking. Okay, you may be forced to do that. Someone could be trying to do something manipulative, sneaky. They're always trying that, collective. But this new project, growth, potential, a creative spark, having your enthusiasm, your passion ignited, okay? Growth, that is returning, allowing you to take this action towards success, okay? A lot of that is integrating. I'm hearing sometimes shadow work is difficult, and it's a cycle. It's not linear. It doesn't just happen one time. It will cycle back around if you are aligned with the planets, you follow the moon and stuff like that. It happens and comes up in cycles. So your things that attracted people to you that were in this betraying, backstabbing, manipulative, devil card, controlling, obsessive energy, those are the things that you have to process and release and emotionally walk away from in all aspects, okay? Going through an awakening, recognizing the narcissist, the limitations, does not keep you free of that. They're going to keep coming, but what it does give you is truth. And that's where your freedom is, in it. Being able to recognize it and not entertain it at all. Not tolerate it at all. Be it family, be it a love connection, be it work and or business. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get some, I'm scared of this deck. Let's get a couple messages out of here for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Okay. If anyone is thinking of self-harm, there is help. Reach out. Spirit is saying no. Okay. It's not that bad. Never is. It's an illusion. Get the help that you need. That's very specific, okay? Spirit is also guiding you to work with crystals. You truly want to go through transformation, get you a moldavite. All right? It's not for the faint of heart. It's not for the weak, okay? It's going to take you off the deep end, but it's going to go in on a cellular level and help you release these things that are embedded in your cells, in your DNA, things that you were born into, energetic patterns that you need to break. Moldavite, and it's a process. It will cycle, but those things will be cleared out of your energy, okay? Crystals can assist you with grounding, creating, manifesting, speaking your truth, having the confidence and the clarity, and connecting with infinite intelligence. What's at the bottom of this deck? Thank you, Spirit. There is a twin flame dynamic playing out. I don't do a lot of readings on twin flames. They're rare. A lot of people think they're in twin flame connections, but twins that truly heal one another, they mirror each other in a positive and negative aspect, but the ones that heal and come together are meant to do great things in this life, okay? someone in the collective does have a twin flame. So Spirit is going into some of these things that need to be released. This reading came out about a month ago. I was at work. There's some kind of family secret or cover-up regarding being abandoned with a premature stillbirth. So some are still releasing that energy. My condolences. The soul chooses when it leaves the body. So that that premature stillborn, that was their life path. Okay. All energy returns to source. Know that. Rest assured that the universe is working in your favor. Okay. And know that you are worthy and you're loved. Whoever that is for. Okay. Spirit is guiding you to work on your third eye chakra so that you can see reality clearly. Get rid of illusions and distortions. Some of those things were put upon you before you even knew who you were. So work on your third eye. Crystals are very good with doing that. Just getting out in the sun. And listening to your intuition when you're being guided. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages for the collective. 717. I see it all the time. My goodness. This is my younger daughter's birthday. July 17th. Some of you could be born in July or on the 17th. There's spiritual awakening and development happening when you see this. Your psychic abilities are on 10, okay? You're manifesting good fortune. You're creating your own reality with positive affirmations in your life purpose. So be aware of your thoughts. You're very powerful, collective, okay? I always say be delusional on the positive end. Since you're creating your reality, create the good things, all right? It says they judged and slandered you because they are intimidated by your confidence and your ability to set boundaries and walk your path alone. Okay, whoever that's for. It says hold your vision as you continue to take the steps towards your goals. Keep it right there in that third eye. And now you have become valuable instead of available. You know your worth. Energies that harvested off of you for their survival don't like that. Okay, you put boundaries up and you are not available. You are valuable. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else? Not being where you want to be in life is all the motivation that you need. Keep going. Okay, Spirit is guiding you to move into the body. Some of us could be disassociated, disconnected, okay, with all the trauma or continuous cycles. And get into the body, ground yourself, okay, with meditation, bike riding, doing yoga, jogging, going to the gym, working out, walking, grounding, running, skating, whatever it is that you do. You could have suffered from a narcissistic father, okay? I'm hearing this narcissistic father is receiving karma. As you heal, the energy has to go back. This could be the family dynamic. This narcissistic father could be a narcissist, or could be a warlock, doing some type of dream manipulation. You could be experiencing sleep paralysis. That is not always a bad thing. That's a beginning to lucid dreaming or having an OBE, an outer body. Okay, if you can get over the fear of sleep paralysis, that impending doom, you know, it's like you can't breathe, anxiety increases. If you can breathe through that, knowing that you're always divinely guided and protected, then you can come out of your physical body as far as your consciousness and begin to see, okay, really see things going on around you. Thank you, Spirit. And you're breaking free of Groundhog's Day, that continuous loop, that cycle. You're breaking free. The purpose of your pain is to move you into action, not to suffer. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages for the collective. He's gone. Lala, welcome. condolences. You're speaking of this narcissistic father energy. It says holding on to the wrong people is blocking you from meeting the right people. So that's that 8 of Cups we saw come out in 2 different decks, where you are emotionally not repeating cycles with whomever. It's blocking progress, okay? Normality is a paved road that's comfortable, okay, to walk along, but no flowers grow there. So you're blossoming, you're blooming, you're taking that path less traveled, okay? I'll read these last few. Winners focus on winning, and losers focus on winners. Okay, you're focused on winning. It is coming. Getting these obstacles out of the way. Success is what happens after you've survived all your mistakes. Okay. You measure your success, not society's standards. As the great Krishnamurti says, it is no measure of success to be well adjusted to a profoundly sick society. Okay. Opportunities blocked and strategically sabotaged refined you into your limitless potential to create your own unique opportunities of abundance and success. And then the last one, we have rejection and isolation was the chrysalis of your transformation. Okay, being awakened, integrating your shadow, seeing reality for what it is, it's a lonely place, okay? That is the chrysalis. That's where the transformation and the magic happens, all right? You can't be with the crowd. At the bottom of the deck, it says intentional false narratives about you are falling apart. Who cares, right? But for those that are curious, people see you clearly, okay? Continue to be authentic, live in your purpose, shine, okay? They see you. Thought I had a few closing messages for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. One more. Yeah, a lot of success happening. We have adversity around your success, and you having the courage to stand up. This is third eye and solar plexus energy here. Courage came out in reverse, but I turned it upright. Okay. Lack of courage could bring that adversity, unwelcomed challenges. They can smell it, okay, energetically. All right. Like they have somebody that they can bully, manipulate. It says courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Adversity. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. Yeah, these narcissists, it was a soul contract. I'm not going to go down the narcissist rabbit hole right now. Success. I know that there is no greater goal than the love. Starting with self. Forgiving self. Loving self. Okay, and attracting that into your life. There lies your success. Doing what you love. Being authentic to yourself. Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay, overcoming fear and stepping into courage. Whatever adversity against your success. Collective, I hope this reading was helpful. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the support, the likes. Subscribe on YouTube if you have not. Those that have, thank you. Welcome back. TikTok, thank you. As always, love over here. TikTok is like a fuzzy blanket and a hot cup of cocoa. YouTube, y'all can be rough. I appreciate and love you all. I hope the messages were helpful. I might come back on later today. I might not. Until I do, I love you all. Bye and thank you.